Hello, hello. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Teresa Huntley, and I'm an independent sales director with Mary Kay and soon to be Pink Cadillac director. This whole video is going to be about the finishing touches of makeup application. We're going to talk about mascara, covering and concealing, as well as our under eye corrector, highlighting and contouring, and of course, lips. All right, let's start at the top, which is our mascara. In Mary Kay, we have lots of different types of mascara. Whether you're looking for waterproof, lash lengthening, volumizing, or something that extends and expands your lashes, looking them even fuller than what they were before you got started, we've got all the bases to cover, right? We even have one that is a fully fanned out, fluttery looking lash. So definitely drop it in the comments below. Let me know if you want something specific or you want your lashes to look a specific way, and I'll help you pick the best mascara based on what your needs are. Today, I'm going to be using our Lash Intensity Mascara. It comes in a short, squatty tube. All the other tubes actually are skinnier and longer, but this one, our wand tip, is really kind of fun. Now, how do you know that your mascara is good? You should hear the right when you pull it out. It should have that suction still. So listen. Did you hear it? So I get just a little bit off the tip so it's not too full of product. And with this particular product, I like to hold my wand upright like this. And I'm going to show you how I do it. So I actually start on the inside, holding my wand upright. And you'll notice that it gets the product all over from the base of my lash to the tip. And then I go in the traditional way. Upwards. Okay, so this is just one coat of our Extend and Expand Lash Intensity Mascara. I'm going to do the other side. Sometimes there's enough product on it to just go ahead and do the other side. And check out this wand. It is big and thick and full, skinny on one side, and as you roll it, it gets even fatter on the opposite, which helps you get in and in between all of your lashes to help expand and extend them. So this is just one coat. I'm going to stop at one coat, but the more coats you do, the bigger, more voluminous and full your lashes are going to be. Now moving on, we're going to do under eye corrector and concealer. So we've got multiple different shades of concealer from ivory to bronze skin tone. I am very light skin, so I use the lightest one. It's called Light Ivory. And I actually go right in the inside and one dot on the outside with my concealer, okay? And then I come in with an under eye corrector and I do exactly the same thing. The under eye corrector actually helps an ivory and beige skin tone to mask out any dark circle or purplish undertone that sometimes we get. So I just do a dot next to it, okay? So 2 dots on each side. And then I'm going to go in with my finger, okay, my ring finger, and I'm going to blend. And what it does, if you do both sides, it helps lift light to that area. And they're a power pair. They really work together. Now, Teresa, why am I not putting it completely up underneath my eye. Well, I have a lot more lines and wrinkles underneath my eye, and I have found that concealers tend to set in there. So I only do the outside in the inside of my eye. So that way I don't see the heaviness right there. And if you notice, it still really, really lifts great. That is a pro tip, that if you start noticing your fine lines and wrinkles and your concealer setting in, stop putting it right in the center and just put it on the outsides and on the inside, okay? If you have a pretty bad dark circle, we'll have to talk about setting powder. We have a silky setting powder that you can use as well to help prevent that creasage. All right, so we've covered and concealed, and I love now that my eyes look lifted and so much lighter. So we're going to go into contouring. In Mary Kay, we've got a couple different contouring products. We've got a powder, which is you can use just with a brush. We've got a few different brushes. Like this is our blending brush. It's so amazing. If you could feel it, it's so soft. It's $16, but again, it has that lifetime warranty. And the powder, let me show you what it looks like. It comes in 2 different shades. This is the latte. I like the latte for lighter skin. And then we have one that's a little bit deeper for our bronze skin tone women. And I actually really love to use one of our sculpting pens. And it's just basically like a crayon. So you're going to look on the side of your skin where you have that little, you find your cheekbone and then the pocket that's up underneath your cheekbone. And in order to give yourself those sculpted cheekbones, you're going to go right in that pocket and just draw the line on both sides. Okay, on both sides. And then I like to have more of a sculpted chin. So I do some lines there. And then I always feel like I have quite the forehead. So I go up here and then I contour on the side of my nose. Okay. Now, a pro tip for the contour on the sides. You don't want to go past the centers, right, the apple of your cheek, because then it'll pull your face down. And that's not what we're going for. We're actually going for just that nice lift of your cheek to draw the illusion that you have a nice chiseled cheekbone. Then you go in with either your finger or a blending brush. Okay. And you blend it in. And I'm going to do this side. Isn't that crazy? This contour stick is only $14. If you shop on the website, you might not be able to find it. So you may have to private message me to get your hands on one. It was a limited edition item, but don't worry, I have a plethora in stock because I have a lot of customers that really love it. So when you contour, you can see it just helps to sculpt and chisel your face up so much more. I'll tell you, when I contour, people will come up to me and tell me how beautiful my makeup looks. And it's really just one little stick. That's the trick, okay? And then as far as highlighter, I thought I set it out. I did not. We have a matching. It's called Rose Gold. And for highlighter, you want to put it where you want the light, where the light naturally hits. So I go down the center of my nose, and I just blend it in with my finger right here on my lip, right here on my chin, right where the light naturally hits, and then right here on the apples of my cheeks on both sides. And blend that in for that sun-kissed look. You can also do your forehead right here in the center or above each eye. which will lift. When the light hits, it'll lift each eye up. Okay, all right, mascara. We've already done our contour, our highlight. We talked about under eye corrector. And then we're going to do our setting powder. This is our translucent powder. And what I love about this is it doesn't matter if you're ivory, beige, or bronze. It's one powder and it helps oil absorb. It also helps to just set everything. If you want something that's tinted, we also have the best silky setting powder. This just helps you have that overall finished look. Okay, done. Then last, what we're going to do is just a touch on our cheeks and a touch on our lips. This is one of our Rose Sapphire powders for our cheeks. I love it because it has shimmer. If you're over 45 and shimmer's not your thing, we have, I believe, 10 different beautiful cheek colors that just help bring that rouge back to your cheeks so you don't look washed out. And then for a good lip product, we have everything from semi-shine to semi-matte to like almost like a glorified chapstick with a sheer hint of tint to it, to lip gloss with lots of different lip products. The one that I'm going to be demonstrating today is part of our holiday line. It's our matte liquid lip color. And what I love about this particular one is it's a long stay. Sometimes I want to eat and drink and not worry about my lip color coming off. So I lean into this one so I don't have to reapply as frequently. I'm going to put on a light lip liner first before I apply my lip color. This is just to define the lines of your lips. Okay, so this is our light nude lip liner. And then I'm going to go in for the kill with our cinnamon matte lipstick. This is a 3-in-1. When you put just the matte on, it has a flat finish, so no shine to it, but it actually comes with a tube of lip oil, which allows you to put a shine back to it if you don't like the matte look. So here's what the lip oil looks like. Or you can use just the lip oil by itself. I like to start in Cupid's bow. All right, and that is our cinnamon matte lipstick. Good for fall, nice neutral color. You can put any lip gloss over the top, or again, this lip oil if you want to shine, but I'm going to leave mine matte because I like the matte look. So I hope this helped. I hope you learned a few new tricks for makeup application. Drop in the comments below if you have any questions about anything I used or anything maybe that I didn't use, why I didn't use it, or what my recommendations are. I'm here to help. If you want me to send you samples, I got you. I have samples of almost everything. So I'm happy to do that. I can drop some in the mail so you can try before you buy. That's what makes Mary Kay so unique and so different. So thank you again for supporting your hostess or your consultant. And I hope you have a really awesome day. Oh, I forgot the giveaway. Oh, see, did I tell you about that? I always do a giveaway. All right. So I am thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Drop it in the comments below. And if you listened all the way to the end and you put a number down below, the closest one to the number without going over will be our winner of the giveaway. All right. Have an awesome, awesome day. Bye-bye.